Today we will be looking at another topic, a very important topic, and the topic is cellular respiration. And in today's topic, we'll be considering the definition of respiration and the various types of respiration. And before we go fully into the teaching, I will good day to you and welcome to today's episode of Learn Biology with Henry. Don't forget to click the like button to subscribe and to turn on the notification bell so that once the next series of Learn Biology with Henry will be released, you will be notified. So as usual, I kindly bring out your learning materials as we learn together. What is respiration? Respiration is one of the characteristics of living things, and it is defined as a metabolic activity that takes place within living organisms, in which food, especially glucose, is broken down to release energy. And during this process, carbon dioxide and water are also released. This process needs oxygen for it to take place. Food needs to be broken down because living things need energy to carry out all other characteristics of living things like movement, reproduction, irritability, among others. So the process in which food substance is broken down to release energy needed for life characteristics is known as respiration, and it usually takes place in the mitochondria. And the food substance that is broken down, e.g. glucose, is called substrate. So let's quickly look at the equation that represents respiration. In respiration, one molecule of glucose, that's C6H12O6, reacts with 6 molecules of oxygen to give 6 molecules of carbon dioxide and 6 molecules of water, and energy is released in the form of ATP. ATP stands for adenosine triphosphate. Next, we'll be looking at the types of respiration, and there are 2 types of respiration, the first being anaerobic respiration and the second aerobic respiration. Don't forget that this process called respiration usually takes place in the presence of oxygen, but there are situations whereby food will be broken down in living organisms in the absence of oxygen, and this type of respiration whereby food is being broken in the absence of oxygen is known as anaerobic respiration, and it occurs in the cells of certain bacteria and in fungi like yeast, and in the cells of plants like germinating seeds. And during this process, glucose is partially broken down to pyruvic acid. So in plants, it leads to fermentation, alcoholic fermentation. When anaerobic respiration takes place in plants, it usually leads to the production of ethanol, which is an alcohol. And when it takes place in animal, it results in the production of lactic acid and energy. The end product of respiration is the production of energy in the form of ATP, but the energy that is being produced in anaerobic respiration is so low. Let's consider the equation representing anaerobic respiration in plants. 1 molecule of glucose is broken down to 2 molecules of ethanol, and 2 molecules of carbon dioxide is released with energy. While in animals, 1 molecule of glucose is broken down in the absence of oxygen to give 2 molecules of lactic acid and energy. So this brings us to the end of today's class. Thank you so much for coming around. And don't forget, today we consider the definition of respiration, and we look at the types of respiration, anaerobic respiration and aerobic respiration, and in this video we considered anaerobic respiration. So stay tuned for the next video where aerobic respiration will be treated. And don't forget to follow us on our various platforms on Facebook at Learn Biology with Henry, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If there is any topic you want me to treat on biology, feel free to drop it in the comment section. I'll be waiting to see you there. Thank you very much.